Will there be a blackout or will there be no blackouts? You have to be very careful with this term. Why? Let's figure out what this term blackout means. Many journalists use it in everyday life. There is a blackout, there were blackouts in Kharkiv and somewhere else. The word blackout means loss of control, loss of consciousness in English. It is one of the meanings. There are many meanings. Loss of consciousness. What does it mean? It is when everything, the entire energy system, is regulated and managed by Ukrenergo. There is a central dispatching office there, and if it lost control of the energy system, the system would collapse. It now works in a single mode as a unified energy system. The system would fall into separate islands and Ukrenergo would practically lose control. What would happen there? On these islands, no one would know and no one would control. In other words, the system would fall to pieces with very negative consequences. So, during these 2.5 years of war, we've almost never had such a situation. We were close to this situation in November 2022, but we haven't had such a blackout yet. The system preserved its integrity, and it does now. And I believe that even if there are further powerful strikes from the Russians this winter, the chances for the energy system to preserve its integrity are very high. Therefore, most likely. We live in a world of probabilities. Anything can happen, but the probability of preserving the energy system and that there will be no blackout in the whole Ukraine, that the system will be under the control of Ukrenergo is much higher than 90%, I believe.